playing Capcom Classic Collection. Extremely overpriced game with mediocre to decent old school games. Capcom. I would have Gunsmoke, but I'm not spending $5 just to get this game that I already own. Same thing with Ghosts and Goblins. I already own Ghosts and Goblins, so spend $5. Both of these is $15. It's a lot of money. You spend on the game. It's just a compilation. They should all come together for like $10. I mean, these are old ass games, quarter munchers, or whatever. Play some Trojan. If I could be a video game character, I would love to be Trojan. Top 3 video game characters I would be if I could be them. One is Trojan, because Trojan is in the street with a sword and shield, fucking kicking ass, just slicing people up and just fucking brawling it out against a whole army of fucking renegades. Well, I'll have to be Ryu too, because Ryu kicks everybody in the teeth. Yeah, that would be awesome too. And who's the third video game character I would be if I could in Fantasyland? Can't think of the third person yet. Comes up in my head, I'll bring him up. There's gotta be a badass person who gets to do what they want to do. I can remember his controls. Triggers on auto fire, but my buttons are not. I could say this version of this game versus the other one I've played, this is a worse version. Like, this version really sucks as far as controls go. It's like basically playing with somebody else's hand on your wrist, trying to move your fingers away from the buttons and telling you to keep playing while they're fucking with your game. It's like, you want to get yourself a flaming hot pork chop straight out of the fryer and just slap it across their face and watch it sizzle, as the gristle scrapes off of their cheek. Yo, what's up? I'm good. I'm just playing some Capcom, Capcom games. What's up? Apex. Start this over. I got to get it up to warm up. that was gonna happen. He's magically not gonna get hit by any of my slide. Restart that. One of the things that's stupid about this game is the hit detection is totally bogus. It's all based on, it's really all based on if you can mash the button right before the enemy's either about to attack or if you're in the right range to mash the button. It's not even about if you actually really need to hit the enemy. Like half the time you're just taking a gamble by swinging at the enemy, hoping that you really do hit him, even though you know you already hit him. That goes with the boss. With the regular AIs, I mean, you don't really have too much to worry about with that. Like this ball back. Fucking ball. Sub boss. It's not even a real boss. Ball. Piece of shit. Out here. Put a shirt on. I freaking smack you in the chest with the shield. That shit stung across the damn chest. You got Mirage, boy, they be acting like you gotta do everything. They don't care if you just kill 2 people. Nah, they want you to kill the 3rd person too. Goddamn, man, I can't hold your hand. try to do this in 1/4. The first part, I can pretty much fly to the other missions. He threw a knife in my face and then the freaking dynamite blew up. My God, too close. Too close. Perfect. Keep beating that guy is you have to have a certain distance in order to attack him. Too close. He's gonna block without even blocking. Game will block for him. Best to avoid 10-on-1 fights. Thing about this guy is he likes to stop abruptly. Stupid control. Jump, but I didn't want to jump. To my Mirage. Oh. I mean, crypto makes sense because I mean you can always get a lot of points with them, and you can always guarantee a win as long as you don't make any stupid decisions. that distance, man. It's like he walks forward the moment you're about to get in perfect range. It's like that 1 inch type of deal. Everything in life is always decided by an inch. You're gonna punch that guy in the face, that's decided by an inch. If you're gonna get that raise, that's decided by an inch. So hard that the balls he started screaming and exploded. And this dude got some big ass muscles too. So you got double down in every fight. It's like we eat some good ass pizza. And boy, you better double down. Grab 2 slices before somebody else get it. Unless it's pineapple pizza. In that case, you probably Gibraltar eat that. About this, I'll do it on 4 quarters. I know I can beat the game on 4 quarters. I practically beat the game on 1 quarter before. It ain't happening now. It's hard to get these controls, but taking out way too much health blocking him. game tried to be slick and explode the dynamite quicker. When it gets to a certain point, I know when you get to a certain skill point, you're basically ranging people out from doing certain setups. You're not even defending against them. Like, you're really not even playing against them. You're just playing against certain fucking hits. Like, if you try to just play in the game, then they just gonna do that shit that everybody else do, where they keep backing up and keep parrying your jump kicks and then slam you if you jump kick, or they'll like wait for you to jump and not do nothing, so then they can like cancel out of your grab and then try to parry low real quick and out of your sweep kick. Yeah, while they're trying to feint you. Or the problem is that you have to know when they're going to do the dragon punch, if they're going to do it. But you'll never know for sure. Parrying game is like, very 50-50. Or it can be a 20% chance that they just don't attack you at all. They grab you. teleporter right there just for practice. They keep popping me every time I land. Damage per night. I think I have the difficulty up actually. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, let me check. No, difficulty's normal. Huh. Guess he always took out 3 damage per night. That shit looks like a one-hit kill. Dude so dang buff, his name is actually Muscular. Rival of Zangief or something. Ain't no Trojan. Get out of my face. Way bigger and buffer than me. How you lose like that? Out of my face. And get a haircut. You gotta catch me on the jump away. I should have blocked jumping backwards. Pull that Street Fighter Alpha shit when jumping backwards and blocking in midair. Tagged me one time, but I'm fighting this dude all over again. Time to go through stage 3 all over again, but in reverse. Fight shirts with dudes with helmets and knives. Black shirts dudes. Dudes be all over me, man. Like, fuck off. Another dude's story. Oh wait, what does Yuria say? Crumble before my might. Crumble. It don't make it any better that he's only fighting in underwear. suck part about it is he's strong as hell too. Shit, I forgot about this part. Fighting two musculars at once. Yeah, two things. I believe his stomach, but you know, I don't even know how that's possible. You just grab the skin off of somebody's stomach and you just squeeze the hell out of it. I know they took that. It's like it's funny because I know they took that away from Zangief, like in newer games. They took a lot of stuff away from Zangief in newer games, like head bite and stuff. If they wanted Zangief to be a little less savage. Gets into your range, then swing. Don't swing before he gets into your range, because your hitbox extends itself when you swing your sword, and he takes a little step. He doesn't step forward that extra hit that you need to hit him. Wait for the right moment, then strike him, jump out of the way, and you'll catch him every time. Do a stationary jump, you're gonna take 2 boxes to the face of a dude with a giant steel club with spikes on it. The big ass muscles. Not what you want to take. Really big ass muscles. So, yeah. hard part is you have to take one out really, really quickly, and then beat the second one with a perfect, basically. As soon as you step out in the middle, the second one spawns behind you. Easily the hardest boss. You have a perfect jump in on both bosses. They probably would. Most of the people who I can say like most of the people who I've encountered who all like go for them, they'll be nice people. But the thing about it is that they have a left like mindset. Then they say they believe in the right and the right and the right, but a lot of people on food stamps, man, and they believe in the right, and that's not a right decision. I'm just saying, if you're gonna be about it, then be about it and live it like I do. Like I'm more conservative. I don't believe in the food stamp thing. I'm not doing it. I've struggled many times, and you know what I did? I went out and I donated plasma. I put in extra hours at work. I made it happen. I don't need food stamps from the government. I don't need the government controlling me because I feel as though I have some type of dependency on them, and I have to come to them when I'm suffering. I mean, I'd rather depend on the people who I know and trust, so then I can give them what they gave me back than the government. And I don't even really call on people I depend on too much. I mean, call on people I trust too much. Because it's just not right. But I don't know. You know, to each his own, you know. I just feel like if you're going to be preaching it and acting like you're all about it, then the least you can do is not take the stamps while you're at it. Just really actually live it, but whatever. But then again, most of them aren't really conservative. They're just right. They have one half of the puzzle in their mindset, but they don't have the rest in their lifestyle. Definitely. That's exactly what I was just saying. Yeah, and or specify on what exactly you mean by pro-life instead of just using the broad term. Like me, like me, I care about the kids, and I don't mind shooting somebody if they break in my house. I'm not going to protect their life. I'm not going to protect their life over my life when my life matters more to me. Your life has to matter more to you than other people's life. Because if you don't, they're going to shoot you. They're going to have you in all types of sex trafficking. They're going to tie you up in a closet and beat the crap out of you because you didn't want to shoot them. And the law is going to say you're the bad guy when you shot them. I'd rather be the bad guy and get locked up for protecting myself than to sit up here and have people kidnap me or beat me down or torture me to death or none of that stuff, man. That's bullshit. You have the right to defend yourself, and I will defend myself. At the same time, when I have to wear a mask, I wear one, but I don't like it. Some people, they won't wear one no matter what. No matter what happens, no matter where they're at, no matter what they tell them, they won't wear one. They'll be like, nope, I fucking refuse. It's like, if it's the rules to wear one, man, just put the shit on for the 5 minutes and get it over with. Seriously, just put it on for 5 minutes and get it over with, man. Get it over with. Is it really worth going through all this headache of being kicked out? Shit, I got my fryer going. Got this hash brown I'm trying to heat up real quick and eat. Drop that bad boy in like 2 seconds in there and then be done. Some things people fail to acknowledge in life that I think that they should, and that's, you can't treat every old lady like your grandma. You can't treat every old dude like that cool old guy. There's a lot of people you have to stomp on their neck in order to get them to treat you like a human being. Because if you don't, they're going to step all over your neck many, many times and not feel nothing about it. That's why it's essential that everybody learns how to be an asshole, but do it for the right reason. I'm not saying just go around bullying everybody for self-preservation, but I'm saying, like, if you understand that somebody has tendencies of being a mooch, which that's what everybody should watch out for, is the mooch tendencies. You should make sure that they know that they're not going to beg you for nothing. It's like, for instance, you're on the highway and you're reaching the exit. And when you hit the exit, you hit a light. And when you hit the light, there's a dude with a sign begging for money. Don't give him money. Don't give him money. The chances are he's going to have a lot of damn money from all the people who have been coming off that highway. Do you know how many people come off of a highway every single day at every given point in time? And do you know how many people give them food? If every single time you hit that exit, you see them giving them something, that means that there's hundreds and thousands of people giving that one person something, and that person's just going to bum out, never take care of themselves, and they're going to turn around and give it to the other bums, and then they're all going to just keep staying bums forever and never become part of society, which that's the whole point of the integration process of you know, basically taking a person off the street and making them a member of society. You keep giving people stuff all the time when they're suffering instead of letting them know that, hey man, you need to look out for yourself. You're a grown person. Then they're never gonna do it. Basically lying to them in their face saying, man, it's hard, man. It's okay that you're a bum. I feel sorry for you. I'm in a better position than you. And it's like, that's fucked up to tell somebody you feel sorry for them because you're in a better position than them, because you're basically telling that person you're better than them. And you're not better than nobody. How can you tell somebody you're better than them? That's basically saying, I hate you. That's the same exact thing, because it's all fucked up. It's like it's better just to leave the person alone, let them live their life. Leave them alone. Don't try to influence them. Don't try to change their life. Leave them alone. They got their own life to live. Nobody's busting through your door telling you, man, you're gonna do this. You're gonna eat this. You're gonna take this or that. You know? Just leave the person alone. Let them stand up at the sign looking stupid. Then when they finally get a job at McDonald's and they finally start working to earn their way out of the streets, then yeah, they will appreciate that shit. They'll be happy that they understand the importance of that job. They might be bitter at first, but they'll grow out of it because they're a grown-ass adult. The messed up part is some people be putting their kids into it, and that's the fucked up part. Some people will put their kids in bad positions. They'll be on drugs, and they'll have their kids out in the street begging with them. And it's like, dude, why you gotta put the kids in this? My kids are hungry. Hey, some people really don't want to work, man. Some people really, really don't want to work. They'll rather be in the streets, sleeping with cockroaches crawling all over them and stuff, than to work. Hey, straight up. Straight up. Some people do not want to work. I know, because I'm lazy. I'm lazy by nature. I know about not wanting to work. I do appreciate the job that I have an opportunity. I have fun while I'm doing it. And then I'd rather sell drugs, have dreadlocks, walk around in chains, long pants, and sleep with white chicks. For real. No, man, the thing that be blowing my mind about hood people is the hood guys are the reason why the hood women are so jacked up. And the hood women are the reason why the regular guy don't mess with the hood women. Because they project everything that the hood does to them on the regular guy. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Oh yeah. They get the long hair. They get. Oh yeah. They get a mama poster in their room and a mama painting in the living room. And then they put her name in their phone as mommy. Got the tattoo of her name on their neck and on their chest. Like, dude, let that woman go, man. She's your mom, not your wife. That's why they don't get married too, because the only woman they can value is their mother. My dad said something about that. He said, he said some of these, he said some of these guys be acting like like they having sex with their mothers, with the way how they be talking. That's literally what my dad told me one day. He said, "Man, let it go." Oh yeah, what did this dude in the warehouse call it? This old school dude. He said, "Man, he said, man, everybody nowadays mama's boys, man. They're all a bunch of sissies." Man, that's how 12-year-old kids be sounding. But mama said, "I know what you're talking about." Oh, I'm trying to actually, I'm trying to actually piece that together and what that really even means. It's like a lot of times, man. One thing I've noticed, from like a little bit of personal experience and just like others experiences that like basically mother gets a high off of having you around because she feels empty without having somebody who is her child around because she feels as though no matter how old you are, you're always her child and that it should have some significance in her own life. But the thing about it is that's messed up for your own growth because that keeps you in a childlike state and unable to stand up for yourself. And, you know, sometimes I have issues standing up for myself because sometimes I go overboard when I do it. Like like I really go really hard on people when they try to bully me because I can't stand a bully. And that comes from dealing with a mother who, you know, wants things her way for so long that, you know, it instantly clicked me to that bully mind state. Like, you know, you trying to make things your way. You trying to control me or you trying to keep me in a child mind state. And it's like, you know, it's been one of my struggles. And, you know, yeah, like, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shit, took me age 19 to get out though. Yeah. Yeah, we would have. Life would have definitely been different, man. I mean, I don't really think back on things, but I know that life would have definitely been much different. Yeah, would have definitely been much different. Shit, I understand that. She's just afraid, I guess. But that's how a lot of people are, man. Shit, there's some things I'm intimidated about. You know, like crowds and stuff like that. I don't like crowd speaking and that type of stuff. Why most people usually interact with is for always arterial. So it's like, you know, like if you want something, just tell me that you want to hang out and stuff, you want something, rather than just BSing around it. Kick you straight through the window, boy. Boop. Oh yeah, this is a game all about the boop. Hell yeah. I start playing this game more. Way buffed than me. You're using a weapon, man. Oh. man. I don't want no hug. That's just a little dude. Thanks. You straighten your teeth with these hard wood sole boots. Yeah, street fight. And that's jacked up. You gonna have me fighting two bald-headed Mongolian dudes with swords? You know he gonna mess me up. See that bald head? Your last potato chip. That's because they take things for granted, man. I mean, I had the same issue because a lot of times I give people chances and I can see the bad in them, just as I know they can see some bad things about me or whatever. But it's just I can see like the whole deal breaking bad thing in somebody to be like, yeah, I won't hang out with you. But you always give people that chance to see what it is really about. Never having kids. What's the point now? Like, you know, it's like when you really look at it, though, the whole commitment of marriage should be taken a lot more serious than what it is, because a lot of people use it for a romantic thing, and it's like, yeah, there's romance behind it, but at the same time, it's more of it's a very serious financial and I mean, it's a very serious, like, situation. And a lot of people really, really get screwed because they use it just as a romantic piece. And it's like, it's much more than that. It's a partnership and a business deal. Like, you can't do business with a prostitute, man, if that's all they're getting is sex. You cannot do business with a prostitute. They'd be the man on the woman. Some people. Some people, boy, they'll act like they changed, and then all of a sudden they'll flip the script on your ass. Hey, that's why the Second Amendment's beautiful, because guns honestly keep people honest. They keep people who they're supposed to be. But at the same time, in a place like you live in Florida, only certain people have guns. The country bumpkins have guns. The hood niggas have guns. And the regular average person may not be able to afford guns. I mean, in a place like Texas, per se, I mean, everybody probably has a gun out there. But out here, not everybody don't have one. Shit, keep people honest. When they know you ain't got one, though, that's the problem. When they know you ain't got a gun, nah, they don't treat you any kind of way. And they think that when they pull that piece out that you're going to cower and bow down. But I don't know. That depends on the person's stance on how much they value their life versus where their mindset is. Yeah, I can see that too. Yeah, that's the thing about it, man. A lot of people don't want to acknowledge the fact that women are very emotional compared to men. A lot of guys are emotional because they women in general, their nature is way more emotional than a man's nature. And they want to sit here and try to be friendly about it and be nice about it and stuff, so that way they can get approved for some pity sex or whatever, or some please don't destroy me type of bowing down to the master. But the whole thing about it is that it's the truth. Just like how it's the truth that a man's purpose is to work and provide. Man has to be. What's up? I think really people who are geniuses are just people who have hidden away so hard in their mind that that's all they can rely on. They spent many years building up that ego though. people don't. Yeah, people really don't be getting that though. Like, you know, it's like, you know, in this world nowadays, the things we say is as much as a weapon as physically doing something. And they always people want to try to act like they can get away with saying whatever they want to say. Well, if the female can get away with saying you're doing verbal abuse, then I'm going to say that too. And just because you think you're smart for doing that, and thinking that I'm not smart enough to realize that you're trying to attack me with words, does not mean that I'm not going to call you that. Beating somebody up is the easier way of putting them in their place, but it's also an easy way to get in trouble, as you already know. Hey. Like, that's the reason why a lot of people, man. Oh boy. Sometimes you gotta let somebody know you're gonna whoop their ass just to get them to stop doing something though. And that's the thing I hate. Some people, I try reasoning with them. I try telling them to stop doing what they're doing. I try getting somebody else involved. None of that works. So then I tell them, hey man, don't stop doing that shit. I'm gonna fucking pound your damn brains in with my fist so fucking hard that you're gonna end up regretting your life. And then they end up stop doing it. And it's like, why did it have to take for me to do that in order for them to stop doing what they were doing? Some people just don't stop and beat their ass. And that's the messed up part. People be thinking I'm like... Some people be thinking I'm like super scared and intimidated. But the thing about it is that I really... The one thing I fear is me losing control of myself of the situations that I'm not like I'm involuntarily put into. Like there've been times where I've handled people coolly. There've been times when I slammed the fuck out of somebody because they kept messing with me or whatever, or they tried to physically touch me or whatever. There've been people I had to hit because they physically touched me. And there've been times where I just completely blacked out. And you know, I don't get enough physical altercations in this day and age for me not to guarantee that I won't black out and just punch the person straight in their face with full force. So that's the thing I'm afraid of, and that's one of the reasons why I gotta get to some type of like jiu-jitsu or get to some type of like club or something where I'm like physically battling my own inner tendencies. I don't get into as many struggles with people as I used to. Yep, die in the forest, buddy. Hope the wolves enjoy it. I really don't think their intellect is what makes somebody stupid. I don't think intellect is like intellectual level. I don't think it determines how smart somebody is or how dumb somebody is. Like, I think it's more of a matter of common sense. I mean, anybody can speak good and be stupid. There's a lot of corporate people like that. They're all dumb as hell. Like, they have zero common sense, zero knowledge of how to be a decent person whatsoever. And I see that translate over to people, like regular people, and some of the decisions they make and the way how they treat certain people. It's like, yeah, man, it doesn't take all of that just for you to be okay. You really gotta sit here and gossip about this person or do this or that just for you to be alright with yourself? So I'll be telling some people who I work with, I'm like, man, who I have worked with, I'm like, man, I don't engage in that stuff, man. Like, don't talk to me about this dude or that dude. Other times I just let people talk. Like, if you wanna talk, just talk to yourself. And I just walk off and do what I do. R. Kelly. Wait, so they said what? They say he... Dude, it's prison. That's just how it works. Everybody else, all the other dudes in there who do their in prison, they're not getting released on bond. They got to deal with it. Why you think prison is the way it is? People in charge let prison be a terrible place so that they can keep others in line, by example. They can fix prison. Shoot, everything can be fixed. But what is that going to prove? If prison's a paradise, man, I highly doubt anybody will argue with going there. How about this? How about we just change American prison to Russian prison and do it the way they do it? Where you're in the cold, where you're like in the coldest region possible, and you have like paper thin clothes on and a freaking stone slab bed where you're not even allowed to even look at the guard. And if you speak to him without him talking to you first, then you get beat up. let's go to that. Trust me, there ain't no problem on the debate for that. Shoot. People talk about they got it hard. Build that Russian life. I was just about to say that when you said Chicago. say this, man. The more the Trump administration is trying to appeal to people and make people happy, the worse they're doing. Like, I've noticed that. Like, when he just did whatever he wanted to do, everything was running pretty smooth. But when he started doing things to make other people happy, it has not been working out well. And that's just something that he needs to stop doing with his administration. Stop trying to make everybody happy. Because chances are, even if you did the right thing, 90% of the people are still going to not like you to a degree. Like, there's no point of trying to make other people happy. There's no point of trying to make an opportunity zone out of the ghettos. Like, that's not going to work. Because what they're going to do is, they still are the same people, and they still are going to tear everything up and destroy everything and have tires lying in the middle of the street, because that's the type of people they are. That's like me. I'm a messy dude. Like, I know I'm a messy dude. When I'm setting out to clean up my stuff, I clean up my stuff. But the thing about it is, like, if I were to find a woman, I couldn't have no woman who doesn't clean, because, hey, there can't be two messy people in one house. Like, exactly. There can't be two messy people in one house, man. That don't work. Shit, I love to work, though. I'll go out there and work 2 jobs in a heartbeat. Stop trying to hug me. Like, all these dudes straighten them out. They're trying to hug me. Yeah. I don't know, man. The way I see it is, there's a time and place for everything. There's a place for weed. There's a place for alcohol. There's a place for heroin. There's a place for everything. There's a place for guns, knives, everything. Now, the way how people use all this stuff, I think they misuse it. Like, shit, some people say, man, video games, this and that, video games. Well, hey, man, when I lived with my dad, the only time me and him really spent time together is when we watch videos off of an Xbox, or when we played games together, you know, because he's always working and I was always working. So, you know, I actually like video games because they serve super many purposes. Now, the problem is that there's people who overly indulge in games too much, myself being one of them. But the problem is there's people who overly indulge in video games too much, and they get to the point where they start putting like video games above important stuff, which that's what I'm not doing. But I'm just saying, not the overindulgent part. Hey, if you can put the game down and take care of business, you don't have a problem. If you can put the drink down and take care of business, then you don't have a problem. If you can put the weed down and take care of business, then you don't have a problem. But the problem is there's too many people who can't do that. They're like, nah, man, I ain't gonna stop smoking my cigarettes. I ain't gonna stop smoking my weed. I ain't gonna stop drinking my alcohol. Why would I stop doing this and that? That's the only thing that makes me feel relaxed. Like, you need that to feel relaxed, or do you need that just to burn some time? I thought it was to burn time. Some Capcom game, what is this called? Fighting Avengers. All I know is you can throw boots in this game, and I like that part. Everything else is like that. Everything's good for something. Just like people. Like, a lot of people think communism is good. They just turning them away. Well, I mean, the whole targeting people because they're LGBTQ is dumb. That's dumb to target people because of that. That's very stupid to even say that. But I mean, just because you don't agree with the lifestyle, like, there's a lot of things I don't agree with. Like, I don't agree with that. But I'm not going to turn somebody away from a job because they're like that. I'm going to turn somebody away from a job because they're showing me that they're not going to work. But if somebody has some crazy name like Sean Quita, I'm not going to hire somebody named Sean Quita. That's just me. So you got to say Sean Quita's name every single day. And then your customers just looking at you all crazy every time you say something. You're like, John Quita. You like, stop asking me about the damn fries. Like this, there have been maybe 2 or 3 good proven uses of alcohol. One is alcohol is good at fighting stomach illnesses. That's one thing. Another thing alcohol has been good for is warming people up when they're in cold situations, when they're in cold environments, to the point to where, you know, they can at least function. I mean, that's another thing. And another thing alcohol has been good and useful for is disinfectant. If you have some hard alcohol, you can use it as a disinfectant. But I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying. I feel like a lot of people just want to get drunk. They don't want to use alcohol for a survival type of deal. They just want to use it for enjoyment. say one of the guys who I listen to like on occasion, probably one of the best speakers of all time is Jocko Willink. Super hardcore, ex-Navy SEAL. Pretty much ex-Navy SEAL guy. He basically is always about the extreme. Dude went on a 3-day fast just because he was, well, not even, he didn't even notice he was on a 3-day fast, actually. He was just working out and training and just got to eat for 3 days. But he basically talks about the importance of stifling emotions and the importance of having emotions and the importance of being a man and taking care of your business and training yourself and being all about self-improvement. Also, he talks big about people taking ownership. As he says, not enough leaders nowadays to take ownership for the things they do or say. Beta. Beta, baby. Me. Yeah, man, stop getting emotional. Yeah, I watched some of that shit, man. Yeah, the '90s video about basically how he was helping and fighting against injustices done on black people. A lot of black people be saying that he hate them, but some dude is on stage yelling at all of the officials that you guys don't give about black people because y'all want to keep them down by forcing them to rely on you. I think he actually do kind of give a damn about you. I mean, if anybody didn't care, they would go out their way to do it. I know he is an asshole, though. You know how hard it is to just love everybody and not take anything against anybody? Oh yeah, shit do be coming through though. Especially when you got that hammer point, you pop it at one good time. Shit, they really ultimately screwed if you fight against somebody with a Mos MB who is aiming downside and you come to a doorway or you're like a straight line, that's about it. That's a wrap. A lot of hits trying to grab that kid. I like these old school games because they make these work the screen. I don't have to have any music playing or nothing. stand playing people like that. I'm about to hop on there though. $6 o'clock. You have to be the best shooter around. Sometimes they recognize me being a hyperactive player, and they predict that I'm going to do the unpredictable. They're like, yeah, he's probably going to try to fake me out and go this way, but then turn around and go back that way. It's like when you play a Ferrari, you go through all this crazy twisting and turning and you faking them out and stuff, and it's like there's no way they should know which decoy you are, and yet somehow they magically guess that you're that one way over there that's running and standing against the wall. I think what they do is they just choose the least likely one, which will be you, because they know that the least likely is the most likely, because they know your character's a trickster. So you got some room in there? Who, Caustic? I mean, you don't want to tear bump too much, because I said you don't want to play the tear bump too much. Next thing you know, you're gonna be playing with the Gravity Girl when she come out, and just her. You know she gonna be top. You know she gonna be top tier because of that high ground. Oh yeah.
You know, this match is going to be extravagant. That's it.
Introducing your champion.
You've all been marked for death.
I think it just sucks in the distance in general. Like I think they probably increased the recoil. It was a much easier gun to hit with. I can't tell either. All in the middle.
Relocating over there. Enemy spotted over there.
All right. All I gotta do is find a body shield and I'm ready to go. I got a 3-time scope and there is, oh man, I'm taking that.
Evo shield here. Level 1.
Oh, you already got one. Awesome.
Ultimate accelerant here.
First blood.
Yeah, I got you.
Now we're talking. Let's do this.
Beginning ring countdown.
Pay attention to your map. The next ring is not close.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
Sending out another me. Damn it, he's good looking.
The champion's gone and forgotten. The Earth's eyes.
Shots fired. They're hitting me. It's dupes o'clock.
Backing out of my drone. I'm good to go. Signaling my drone back.
Just gotta patch myself up. Bam goes the boozle.
You on your own.
Bam goes the boozle. Shots fired and they're hitting me.
I downed one. All the squad is dropped for good. Evo shield here. Level 2. Syringe here.
Yeah, I didn't rush anything.
Hold on. Shield recharging.
But sometimes it looks like I'm rushing. Yeah, I got it. Sometimes it looks like I'm rushing, but I'm really not. I'm just coming in just to get them to open up, take a couple hits, and get out. Oh yeah.
Rings far.
Because they
and
do have
closing at
guns.
45. Probably gonna have to run.
Getting my eyes in the sky. Yeah, there are no squads near us. Signaling my drone back. Let's relocate here.
Well, I was saying awesome about the clearing house. Then we can pick off whoever's left.
seconds to get back. Once caught in the area, we have to drop.
Warning.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Yeah. You see what's in that black market there.